Yo, what is up guys, Surgical Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you guys see, I'm at 5,744 trophies, actually really close to the Champion League, so that means in today's episode, I will be doing a ladder episode, and I'm actually quite high in the leaderboard, like in general, 806 in the world, so definitely not bad, and I will try to do more ladder episodes more often for you guys. In today's episode, as you guys can see, the deck on the profile, I will be playing with this, Dirty Royal Giant deck, actually a really solid deck guys. In my opinion, this deck doesn't even have, that of a hard counter. Like even against P.E.K.K.A decks, we should be able to beat them. Like we just have such a solid defense with the Electro Wizard, with the guards, Barbell of course in defense is insane, Mega Minion, Baby Dragon, Fireball of course like as well, and then the Furnace actually also a really good distraction unit against, for example, Golem, against the Giant, and then of course Royal Giant is absolutely insane if they don't have a good counter in hand. If we have a big elixir advantage, the Royal Giant we definitely need to be a little bit passive with, like we need to wait for the right moment to use him. But I would say enough talking guys, let's just open to the first match. So as I mentioned, I will be trying to do more ladder episodes more often, so let me know if you guys have any suggestions, like what you would like to see, what deck you would like to see. I know that most of you guys love 2.6 Hulk Rider Cycle deck, so I can try to, for example, reach maybe even top 200 using 2.6 Hulk Rider Cycle deck. So it looks like he will be starting off with a miner. I will try to predict the barb or the miner with a barbell in the safe spot. Looks like he did drop it a little bit off, but looks like he actually decides to go aggressive with a skeleton army at the bridge. So we do have a baby dragon for that. Looks like he does go with a freeze, so let's actually go with an Electro Wizard. Not sure why he say oops, maybe it was a misclick. Or maybe he just thought like he would take the tower or something with the freeze there. But looks like he does have the bowler as well, so he has bowler, miner, skeleton army freeze. So really interesting deck so far. Not sure what his win condition is, but let's go with a Royal Giant in the back guys. Let's see what else he has. So not sure what he will drop to. I would just take the bowler hit, by the way. It shouldn't be that much of like a threat. Only gets one hit, so that's fine. So let's see, looks like he does have an Inferno Dragon as well. So we do have the Electro Wizard, but also the Fireball of course. Like Fireball right now resets. Okay, that was a really good laugh on his part. So he does have an Lavahound bowler, really strange deck. Lavahound freeze bowler. Looks like he also has main horde, so let's actually try to go with a Furnace over here, trying to get the Fire Spirits onto the main horde. Looks like the Furnace was able to get quite a lot of value. And look at the defense guys, that was actually a really good defense. Inferno Dragon did kill the Furnace, but that's totally fine. We dealt so much damage to his left side tower, and he only dealt 2,873 to our tower. So I think right here we outcycled his Inferno Dragon. Not sure if I should go aggressive, but we do have Barbell in case he goes with Skeleton Army. So let's actually go aggressive over here guys. Right now we for sure cycle back to Inferno Dragon. Let's go with Barbell to counter his Skarmy. Maybe should have gone with a prediction there, knowing that he will most likely go with Skeleton Army for my Royal Giant. But anyways, it brought down the tower to 1,217 HP, so that's actually an insane amount of damage. I will actually save my Mega Minion knowing that he has a Lavahound, so I will actually go with guards to distract. Even though guards of course don't hit air, it will still be able to like allow the tower to take down the Inferno Dragon. So let's actually go with a Mega Minion in the back. Looks like he decides to go with his bowler, so I will for sure not set up my Furnace yet, knowing that of course the bowler will just be able to kill the spirits all the time. Looks like he does go with a Lavahound, so I guess we will set up a Furnace for distraction, knowing that he has freeze. Okay, so looks like he actually decides to split his main horde. Really interesting main horde. Let's actually go still with a Fireball though. Let's go with guards onto the miner, and let's see what he drops. So he might actually freeze the Electro Wizard if I drop it. So let's actually go with another Mega Minion like this, and let's wait for us to go with Electro Wizard because he might freeze. Yeah, there you go, there's freeze. I was already expecting a freeze. Really strange deck on his part. That's also what I kind of hate, but also kind of like about ladder, like the strange decks. Let's go with a Royal Giant counter push here. Let's see what he drops. Let's actually go with a prediction Barbell. Looks like he did go with his main horde, so it looks like the Barbell didn't pay off, but the Mega Minion was there, and looks like the Royal Giant is able to finish off the tower, and this should be a good game guys. Only 2 seconds left. No way he will be able to take down the tower. So a really strange match, but I actually really like the first match. Let's give him a good game, give him a well played, and let's give him a thumbs up. So as you guys see, plus 29 trophies, so we're actually I think 1 win away. Yeah, basically 1 win away from the Champion League. 5.8k. Looks like I also have some chests, so let's quickly open those. Golden chest, looks like we don't get anything special. Still a little bit of gold, still a little bit of star points, so that's nice of course. And then same with the silver chest. So yeah, basically if I win the next one, should be able to get into the Champion League. Of course, if we get like 20 trophies only, we will not be able to get it, but if we get 27 or more, should be there. So yeah, 5,783 trophies has our opponent, so for sure we will be in the Champion League if we win this. So let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. I'll probably end up doing 3 or 4 matches depending, like for example if we lose right now, probably shouldn't have gone with a Furnace over here, probably should just go with a Royal Giant to counter the mortar. So it looks like he does have mortar. probably means mortar spam. Yeah, there's the Spear Goblin. So let's go with the Barbell over here. Pretty good Barbell. Will also be able to help kill the mortar. Looks like he does have Goblin Gang, but Goblin Gang will be able to... Okay, let's go with a Mega Man. Let's have the Electro Wizard ready for the skeleton spawning from the Skelly Barrel. And then we should be able to not take too much damage. Still quite a lot of damage. Brings our tower to 2,806 HP. So that's definitely well played on his part though. But let's see if he has like, okay, so I was about to say, let's see if he has like a mean horde bets or what he has to counter this. So it looks like he does go with bets, actually really good bets. I was thinking to go with Royal Giant in the back, but I actually want to keep the Royal Giant for his mortar, even though he does have less elixir right now than us. I feel like we should just keep the Royal Giant, because if not, like we would, for example, have to cycle with guards. Anyways, I will go with guards right now to cycle, because he went with Spear Goblins. Don't want to take too much chip damage. Looks like he goes with his, okay, so he's really aggressive over here. Let's go with a Baby Dragon. Looks like he also went with his Miner. So let's actually have the Barbell already. Let's go with Barbell right now. Should be able to counter the Skellies, and let's then go with a Royal Giant at the bridge with the Baby Dragon behind it, with the Barbell, with the Barbarian from the Barbell behind it, and we should be able to get quite a lot of value. Looks like he's preparing his Mean Horde. There you go. There's the Mean Horde. Let's go with a Fireball. Fireball should be able to kill all the minions, allowing the Royal Giant to get quite a lot of damage. Looks like he also went with bets. Look at this, guys. Brings down the tower to 589 HP. I was about to say 83, but 89 HP. So that's actually an insane amount of damage. As you guys see, one good Royal Giant push. If you're able to keep track of his cycle, if you're able to be passive, like for example this case, like we managed to get a really good counter push going with the Baby Dragon, with the Barb from the Barbell. Looks like he does go with his okay, so let's actually go with a Mega Man. I guess we will have to take some damage over here from the Goblin Gang, and then I will go with a Barbell. So definitely will play in his part, but again, like we have the left side tower so low, and again we will be able to get a pretty good counter push going over here. So let's go with a Royal Giant at the bridge. Let's go with a Baby Dragon for his Main Horde. Main Horde still should be able to kill the Royal Giant quite quickly, but that's totally fine, guys. So I don't think he has a big spell, because he already showed Main Horde, already showed bets, already showed a lot of units, and of course I think he showed, I don't know if he showed a spell actually. Well, the mortar he did show, but I don't know if he showed, like for example Zap or like a Barbell or anything. So it looks like the left side tower is down to 330. So of course, like the max Fireball isn't enough. So I might actually have to, I guess I would just go with a Fireball cycle just to be sure, guys. Like I don't want to end up in a situation where we can't. Oh, it looks like the furnace already finished off the tower. So let's actually go with a Barb for the Miner. Baby Dragon will be able to get quite a lot of value. Let's actually go with Electro Wizard just to make sure the mortar doesn't get too many hits. Looks like we'll actually target onto the Main Horde, but it's totally fine, guys. The mortar will not be able to take down the tower, especially because the time is already over. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him a wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. So as you guys see, this Royal Giant deck is just such a solid deck, guys. The defense is so solid, and then of course the offense as well. Like if you wait for the right moment, if you wait for the, as you guys see, reach Champion League, that's awesome. Let's see what number in the world I am right now. Looks like 669, so definitely not bad, guys. Let me know if I should push, for example, to top 10 or something, and with what deck, like 2.6 Hawk Rider Cycle deck, maybe another like beatdown deck, like for example Lava Miner, maybe, I don't know, like a Golem deck, not sure. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. But of course, I will for sure do one more match, maybe 2 more matches, depending how well we do. If we lose and drop out of the Champion League, I guess I will try to get back in the Champion League in the 4th match. But let's hop into the 3rd match, guys. So not sure if I was saying something and I forgot to finish the story, the sentence, but actually I forgot it. But anyways, guys, we found the 3rd match, so let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. Looks like I gave the kissing instead, that's fine. Looks like he starts off aggressive with a Barbell or with a Goblin Gang, so I would just respond with a Barbell over there. Let's see if he has something else like a Goblin Barrel, like maybe, okay, so it looks like he has a Mega Man, so Mega Man and Goblin Gang, really interesting combination. Normally with a Goblin Gang you see, for example, bets, Goblin Barrel, maybe a Miner, something like this. Don't really see Mega Man that often, so okay, so it looks like he also has a Witch, so again, like a really strange deck, guys. This is Leather, like Leather is just, full of crazy decks, like people made their own decks and basically playing it the entire time. So it looks like he does have the Witch Gold, that actually looks pretty sick, but let's see what else he drops. So it looks like he tried zapping the Furnace, but let's actually go with Electro Wizard, just waiting to make sure the okay, looks like he has Giant. Just waiting to make sure the Witch is actually on our side, just so the tower can help finish it off. Looks like he also has Mini P.E.K.K.A. So here I'll actually go with a Royal Giant into this side to pressure. If he goes with something like bets, I can also go with a Baby Dragon. If not, I would just fall. Okay, so it looks like he does go with his Goblin Gang. As you guys see, forcing him to spend all of the elixir on that side. He will not be able to support the Giant at all. I would just take some damage on both lanes. Like I would just take the Giant over here, and then I will also take the Mega Man. The Giant should be able to get 1 or 2 hits, but as you guys see, only 2 hits. We brought down the right side tower to 2,500. 85 HP, and the Mega Minion will also be able to get one swing, but that's totally fine. So what I did there, he just used the Minion P.E.K.K.A, which is a really solid counter against the Royal Giant, so that's first of all like a reason why I should push with the Royal Giant, but also since he played the Giant in the back, I actually decided to go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A, or with a Royal Giant in the opposite lane, forcing him to spend elixir on that. He could have gone for maybe like the tower trade, but then for sure he would lose his tower. Well, I think the Royal Giant takes the tower, I'm not sure actually. But then like he probably would have lost his tower, but then at the same time like he like we might still be able to defend that. Like he doesn't know for sure that he will take down our tower, whereas me with like the Royal Giant already going there, probably like he's low on elixir because he just invested in the Giant, and then also of course yeah, like he still needs to push. So let's go with a Barbell. Not sure if that's like what I said makes sense, guys, but hopefully I explained it well. So let's go with a Furnace setting up over here for the Mega Minion. Let's see if he goes with a Giant in front of it. If he does, I should for sure. Okay, so I for sure should. Oh my god. I tried to fireball the Witch, but I didn't really hit the Witch at all. So let's go with Electro Wizard. Let's actually go with a Barbell over here, guys. Hopefully he doesn't have a freeze. Let's go with guards over here. Let's see what he drops. Looks like he tried to zap, but the Baby Dragon actually getting a ton of value. So we did manage to defend. I don't know how Witch is getting a ton of value. And for sure, I shouldn't be aggressive with the Royal Giant right now. I should just try to relax and set up a Furnace again. So let's see what he drops, guys. I probably should keep my my guards for his... Okay, let's actually go with the Baby Dragon. Not sure what spell he has. So Fire Spirits are able to almost kill... Okay, let's go with the Mega Minion. Let's go with Electro Wizard like this, and let's then go with guards. Hopefully we don't take too much damage. Taking a ton of damage, and this might be a good game, guys. We for sure should counter push over here with the Electro Wizard, with the Baby Dragon. Looks like he's going for okay, so that was a good game. Looks like he did have the arrows and the zap, so that was actually a really strange matchup. I actually messed up the defense over there with the fireball, forcing me to overspend, and then he was just able to get so much damage. Probably shouldn't even have barbarreled the Witch. Probably should have barbarreled the Graveyard, because this way I will be able to hit more skeletons, and then I should just Electro Wizard the Witch instead. Like instead of barbarreling the Witch, I should barbarrel the Graveyard, and instead of Electro Wizarding the Graveyard, I should Electro Wizard the Witch. So that was definitely a big mistake, guys. I'm not sure if I will be able to get back into the Champion League if I win this one. 5,751 cups, so I think we won't even have enough. Not sure. Let's set up a Furnace. If we don't have enough, I think I will just do another one, because I know that you guys like longer ladder episodes. But of course, yeah, we first need to win this one. Hopefully we don't end up tilting or something. But looks like he does have kind of like a spam deck with Zep, with Spear Goblins and Goblin Gang. So it could be, for example, Mortar deck. Could be like some kind of Spellblade deck. But I'm assuming Mortar with the bets over there as well. So let's actually set up a Royal Giant in the back, guys. Just because he spent quite a lot of elixir, because he spent the Zep. He spent, well, also right now Rescos. And of course, like guards, or not guards, he spent Goblin Gang, Spear Goblins, bets. So let's actually have the guards ready, guys. Looks like he does go with his Hawk Rider, so let's actually go with guards like this. And then we should be able to just focus on supporting the Royal Giant. Taking some damage, that's fine though. But we should be able to, okay, there you go. We should be able to barbarrel his Goblin Gang. If he, for example, okay, so he does go with Mortar, so for sure he's so low right now. He just went with the Hawk Rider, so I'm actually supporting the push with the Baby Dragon as well. Should be able to deal a ton of damage, maybe even take down the tower. As you can see, Royal Giant locked onto the tower. Mega Minion is there, Baby Dragon is still there. He does go with bets, he does go with Spear Goblins. Will not be able to stop the Baby Dragon. No, there you go. Will not be able to stop the Baby Dragon completely. We'll be able to take down the tower. So as you can see, our right side tower is down to 1,874. But that was actually, of course, a really good exchange, just because, yeah, our right side tower is still really healthy and his left side tower is down. So let's see what he drops. Looks like he decides to go with Hawk Rider, Goblin Gang into the left side. Probably should have dropped my Electro Wizard a little bit higher to also hit his Spear Goblins, but that's fine. Will not be able to deal a lot of damage anyways. Brings down the tower to 2,000 or 3,293, so that's totally fine with me. And I think right now we just need to focus on defense. Of course, I will still apply pressure. Not sure if I should use my Royal Giant like this in the back, or if I should keep it for his Mortar. He didn't show the Mortar yet, I think, but I'm pretty sure he has Mortar as the last card. But anyways, let's go with the Royal Giant right now, knowing that we still have the Furnace there. And I could always, if needed, barbarrel his Mortar, so I would just ignore. Okay, so he actually did show the Mortar. I forgot that he used it on defense, but it was taken out like so quickly. So let's actually go with a Furnace like this, trying to also hit the bet. So that's actually totally fine, guys. Again, I will take some damage onto this side, and then I will just go for a really big push. So let's go with Barbell over here. Let's actually go with another Royal Giant. Not sure if I probably should have fireballed his Rescos, because right now his Rescos are getting a ton of value. Let's actually go with a Fireball right now, just to make sure like we take it down. And I think I will Electro Wizard the Hawk Rider just to make sure we don't lose the tower, because otherwise like we would lose the tower. And let's see, guys. So let's go with guards for his Spear Goblins. Let's actually go with a Barbell over here. Let's see what he drops. Looks like the Mortar is luckily locked onto the Okay, let's go with Furnace, and let's see, guys. I shouldn't choke this. I mean, even if he takes down tower, I think we should still be able to win. But of course, like, we can just play it safe. Like, as I said, I should just focus on defense. So perfect Electro Wizard there, and we'll be able to counter the Goblin Gang. And that was actually a good game. So at the end, I actually did make it pretty close. Let's give it a good game. Let's give it a wall plate, and let's give it a thumbs up. So plus 27, I think that might actually be exactly 5,800, oh, 5,805 HP. I actually thought that we were a bit lower, like, after that loss. But as you can see, we are back into the Champion League. So actually a really cool episode, guys. Really strange deck, like in the beginning, like the minor, like lava minor freeze. Kind of like a Zep spellbait with the Inferno Dragons, Skeleton Army Main Horde. And the bowler, like, really strange. Then like a really quick cycle spam deck with a mortar. Then this, Goblin Gang Graveyard Giant Witch deck, actually really gets strange, but pretty interesting synergy. And then the last one, like the Hawk Rider Mortar deck, so definitely pretty good matchup for us in the end. So 3 wins, 1 loss, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Feel free to try this deck out, even in challenges or tournaments. This deck is actually really solid, guys. I've been having quite a lot of success with this deck recently, even though it is a Royal Giant deck. I know you guys will probably, hate me for using this deck, but it's actually really solid, guys. And actually, quite fun to play with in my opinion. So yeah, feel free to try it out, of course. Looks like we also have the magical chest, so I guess I will just jam that open for you guys. Maybe end up getting legendary. Let's see if we do get a legendary. So we get some gold, we get goblins, we get Goblin Gang, we get a bomber, royal recruits. Looks like 5 elixir collectors. I think if we get a lot of epics right now, we might be able to get legendary, but maybe not. Maybe we need more rares. No, as you guys see, we need more rares. So 30 more rares, and then right now the epics, 9 goblin barrels. So we'll be able to get some star points. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know if I should push higher on later this season. Let me know if I should, for example, push with a specific deck you guys would like to see. But anyways, guys, this was the episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye, guys.